royal dwelling in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, allegedly, as it is alleged that Ifa, the lead Ifa priest, has come out to reveal that if Ooni's protective charm is not found as soon as possible, that there is a possibility that these women will take him out. Welcome back to my channel, Disarray. This is your girl, Disarray. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source, is still on the royals. An amazing week to you. May God bless you. May God give you that which you are so much in search of. May God give you peace of mind and grant you longevity in Jesus' name. Disarray, I appreciate you guys so much and I love you guys. If you're here and you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up, people. Report reaching us is that there is this level of unsettlement in the palace of the Ooni of Ife, because the lead Ifa priest has come out again with a new revelation that if the protective charm of the Ooni of Ife is not found, there is a possibility that these women will take him out. Now, it is wrong to say a king is sick, so I'm not going to use that word again. They said Ooni has not been in the best of health for a very long time now. A lot of people are saying it's high blood pressure, but they said this pressure is really pressuring our KBAC. And so with the way it is going, it's becoming worrisome. And for the wives and these sisters and the father, they say the sisters, the three musketeers, that they cried so much when this revelation came up. And if you have been following my trend, I have talked about the protective charm that was missing. Now, when you see the Ooni of Ife going about, you see this tons of beads around his neck. They said they are supposed to be 7 or 12 or something, and one of them is missing. That somebody deliberately went ahead and removed one, and the pair is the complete protection or protective charm for the Ooni of Ife. And if it's not complete, it will not be as protective as we would want it to be. And right now they have looked for it and looked for it. Last week we got a news that the Ooni of Ife took his wives unaware for them to go and swear. But now when they lined them to swear, I didn't bring you that news. I don't know why I didn't bring the news, but I think I might bring the news. They say some of them said they were having the monthly cycle, okay, a woman's monthly cycle. And they say when they're taking that oath, no woman is supposed to be on her monthly cycle. And because a lot of them said they were having their monthly cycle, they did not take the oath again. And right now there is this warning again coming to the Ooni of Ife that he needs to do everything that is within his power to ensure that that protective charm is found. If that protective charm is not found, he's going to remain open to these women, and there is a possibility that one of them might take him out. Now, you agree with me that things are not really looking good for the people in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And for those of you who come insulting and all of that, please, it's common English. English, allegedly. And I do know that those of you who come here insulting me are not my Disarray, okay? Yes, so you are not my Disarray. So the reason, if a Disarray says anything they want to say, I would not care. I would just go on because I love them. But if you're not a Disarray, you want to come and insult me. Remember, I have been telling you the truth from the beginning. I do not live with these people in the palace. These are all alleged information. Anyways, let me go back to my lovely Disarray, okay? Okay, so Disarray. So they said that as long as the protective charm is not found, Ooni will keep being open, and there'll be a lot of manipulations. And this is just the beginning of what Ooni is about to say. And the fact that these women have become really, really desperate, the fact that the rule that Queen Naomi has the right to return and stay in the palace all by herself as Ooni desires, it's really something that is not going well for these women. the women are very angry, and there is because of course right now it's like, because they all know that it's not a win-win for them, they might go out of their way to do something that might not really be palatable, if I may use the word, to the Ooni of Ife. So right now, they are saying the protective charm must be found. So as at Friday, from what we were saying, what we are hearing right now is that the decision was finalized that if they should try the oath taking, because oath taking is just, the easiest way to expedite action to get that this thing, because they say the oath taking, anybody who is responsible and the person agrees to take that oath, like there will be this kind of calamity that will befall the person, and the person will regret ever doing that. So there is a tendency that when they set them out to take the oath, they might get to that point where somebody will break down and say, yes, so I did this, I did that, and they will find the protective charm there. They said the Ooni of Ife needs to find that protective charm if things would go well for him in the palace, that nothing is looking good for him. And one of the reasons why a lot of people are thinking that this is health problem is due to the fact that he doesn't have that protective charm again, is because the protective charm is there to protect him as a king. And they said that it was even because the protective charm was not there in the first place that made Ooni of Ife to fall prey to a lot of things that was done, that finally, but as in brought down that relationship completely. It was even because the protective charm was not there that made Ooni of Ife to make certain decisions that he wasn't supposed to make. And they are saying that the fact that the protective charm is not there is an opening for them to do anything to Ooni of Ife. Now, a lot of people are saying that these women are not working alone. They have people they are working with, and they are doing this to undo the Ooni of Ife deliberately. And these people they are working with, who are elders in the Council of Chief Udua Council, are also the same people who are helping them to keep this protective charm. Are the same people who told them how to collect the protective charm, what to do to collect the protective charm, to remove that protective charm from the other one without Ooni knowing, because they say May carrying the protective charm and putting on his neck, he is supposed to have known that it's not correct. I mean, it's not complete. He's supposed to have known that something has gone wrong. Now, for the fact that he is not aware that something went wrong with his protective charm, then there is something that was done to him. And these men who are hovering around him right now, trying to profess love, acting as if they care so much about him, are one of the people who are actually, doing this to him, who are actually kind of helping these women to keep this protective charm. So right now they say the sisters and everybody, they are crying so much, even the father, because they have revealed to them that if that protective charm is not found in a good time, that something may really, really go wrong with the Ooni of Ife. And this is not a news that anybody wants to hear. It is something that is really, really affecting the Ooni of Ife and affecting every other person. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.